Hello and welcome back to our beloved listeners. This is the 8 Minutes English podcast series on the Learn English podcast channel. I'm your host Nathan and it's a pleasure to have you with us again. Today's topic is very familiar to our listeners. It's about free time. Whether you have activities to do in your free time or not, let's take a little time to listen to some insights about this topic. Also, we prepare a special free PDF for this episode full of useful tips and vocabulary to help enhance your learning. Make sure to check it out. Now grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and start another thrilling English learning adventure. We will hear Student Council President Alice and dancer Chris discuss interesting aspects of the topic of free time. Are you ready? Let's start this journey. Hello, Chris. I'm very happy that you accept to participate in this talk show to share insightful stories with the students. We will discuss stories about variety of free time activities. Hi, Alex. Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here and talk about this interesting topic. We're happy to have you. Let's start with hobbies. Chris, what are some common hobbies people can do in their free time? There are many fun hobbies. Some people like reading books, drawing, playing music, or collecting things like stamps or coins. These activities help us relax and feel happy. That's true. Reading books can take us to different worlds and teach us new things. Do you have any hobbies, Chris? As you see, I love dancing and painting too. I started painting when I was a kid. I just began with a simple sketchbook and pencils that my parents bought me, watched videos online and tried to copy the drawings. Over time, I got better. Now I paint to relax and express myself. That's a great story. For those who want to start a new hobby like painting, what advice would you give? Start small. You don't need expensive materials. Use what you have at home. There are many free videos online to help you learn the basics. Just have fun and don't worry about mistakes. Wonderful advice, Chris. Now let's talk about staying active. It's important to keep our bodies healthy. What sports or exercise do you recommend? Active is very important. Activities like jogging, cycling, yoga, or joining a fitness class can be great. They help keep our body strong and our mind clear. I agree. There are many activities to do in the free time, but our listeners may still face the situation of not knowing what to do in their free time. So what do you think about this, Chris? That's a good question, Alex. Sometimes people feel bored and don't know what to do. It's normal. When this happens, I think it's good to try different things until you find something you like. You can explore hobbies, join clubs, or even ask friends and family what they enjoy doing. That makes sense. Can you give us some examples of how to find a new interest? Sure, you can start by thinking about what you enjoy as a child. Maybe you like drawing or playing sports. You can also look online for ideas. There are many websites and videos that give suggestions for new hobbies, and don't be afraid to try something completely new. You might find a hidden talent. Those are great tips, Chris. It's all about exploring and being open to new experience. Do you have any stories about how those activities have brought joy to your life? Yes, I do. My sister Anna and I have very different interests. I like both indoor and outdoor sports while Anna only prefers indoor activities. One day I invited her to join me for a hike. At first, she didn't want to go because she thought it would be too tiring, but we found a middle ground. I suggested a short, easy walk in the park instead of a long hike. That great journey. How did it go? She enjoyed it more than she expected. It was a nice change for her and we had a lot of fun. Sometimes trying new activities with friends or family can be a great way to bond. What a lovely story. Let's talk about some important vocabulary related. The first one is insightful. It shows a deep understanding of situation or subject. Chris gave insightful advice on how to start a new hobby without needing expensive materials. Let's move on to the next word, variety. This means a number of different types of kinds. Alex mentioned that there are a variety of activities people can do in their free time, such as reading, drawing, playing music, or collecting items. What about material? The meaning of this word is physical items needed for a particular activities or task. When Chris started painting, he didn't need expensive materials. He began with a simple sketchbook and pencils that his parents. Here's another noun, basic. Basic is now relating to the essential principles or elements. Chris advised that people who want to learn a new skill should start with the basics. Now the last word, encounter. This word means to come across or meet with, especially unexpectedly. Ellis said that listeners might encounter this situation of not knowing what to do in their free time. Chris responded by suggesting ways to explore different activities and find new interests. The first question: how can you balance your free time between relaxing activities and learning new skills? For me, I spend time relaxing and learning, focusing on what I enjoy and find rewarding. The second question: why is it important not to worry about mistakes when starting a new hobby? I believe that mistakes help you learn, improve skills, and make you less afraid to try new things. Let's share your opinions on these questions. Please leave your comments below and let's discuss. Let me suggest some more activities that you can do in your free time. Do you think volunteering is also a way to spend your free time? Volunteering is a wonderful way to give back to the community. You can help at local shelters, participate in cleanup drives, or tutor students for free. It's feel great to make a positive impact on other lives. Volunteering truly I volunteered at community center teaching math to kids. It was rewarding to see their achievements and progress. Giving back is not only good for community, but also enriches. Uh, to start these activities, you can look for opportunities in your local schools, libraries, and community centers often need volunteers. Choose something that matches your skills and interests. If you like gentle activities, yoga is a good idea. You can start with something simple, maybe a short exercise every day or a beginner's yoga video. Gradually, you can try more challenging activities. The key is to make it a habit and do something you enjoy. I hope you can find suitable activities to do in your free time. They help you relax mentally, improve your health, and find joy in life. Stay healthy until we meet again. Goodbye and see you again.